Hello, my name is Milian Ansasire and this is Sports 256. Welcome to our weekly preview. Today we have three segments. We have the basketball segment, we have how the African teams have been performing in the World Cup, and then finally we have the transfers. In studio with me I have
Ronald.
Well, we shall start off with the basketball. Uganda national basketball team, that's the Silverbacks, won a game at Molten, Istanbul Cup.
Well,
and they really did a good job.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. Well, not one game. They won two actually.
Yeah.
This Istanbul, the Molten Istanbul Cup. The reason as to why Uganda went and participated in it is because it is a preparation game for the second round of the World Cup qualifiers that happen later on in the next month. So Uganda went to try and pick up on a few key points and also try out a few new players. Remember that the coaches say call on three players who have not been in the team before. That is Myers, who has been playing for City Oil in the AfroBasket, and of course applies his trade in the US. And of course there's a young man called Deng who also plays in the US for a junior college side, and another gentleman called Emmanuel Mugenga also playing his trade internationally, all making their debuts for the Silverbacks in Turkey. And yes, Uganda did win two games and lose three. They did lose to Cameroon and to Iraq and to Jordan, while winning against Iraq and Bahrain. While looking at how this goes in as far as performance is concerned, the coaches there would like to pick some positives and hope that the team can perform better in the World Cup qualifiers. And moving on to the Zone 5, preliminary stages are happening right now in Tanzania. The under 18 sides are competing for the girls and the boys respectively. And of course, you're looking at the under 18s finishing second in their group. That is for the men.
Yeah, for the
finishing
men.
second in their group, having lost to Rwanda in the round robin. There are about 5 teams for the men, and it's first against second today in the final. And even the females have the first against the second in the final, where you're going to play Rwanda. So it is a Rwanda-Uganda affair at the end of the day. And moving on to the National Basketball League, today there is action in the league for the ladies. A1 Challenge, who have been very impressive this season after recruiting quite a number of players, take on the Givon ladies who are in Kono. And of course, the Givon ladies have not been as impressive as their opponents.
Yeah,
I think that A1 have the upper hand in beating this one. And of course, moving on to the men's game, which is also the last game of the night, we have the unbeaten top of the table leaders, that is the KIU Titans.
Yeah,
very impressive this season. Brian Matum, the coach, recruiting from all sides, and of course disbanding players who he feels have been surplus to budget in Kansanga there, and they have pulled their strings on all fronts and won each and every game this season. They've beaten up on big boys. They've beaten up on teams like City Oilers, beaten up stubborn teams like Ndeje, Angels, and you're looking at the Warriors. They've won all those games, and you think that going into this one, playing another stubborn side in the name of Betway Power, who have recruited very massively. Of course, they went and procured Phil Permain back from the Warriors there at the beginning of the season. Also shopping for the UCU Cannons. That is looking at Stephen Wundi, and that is Michael Madol also joining the setup there. Very impressive side. Well, this is going to be the matchup of the season for me. It's going to be a very packed stadium at the YMCA courts today. That is going to be a crazy game.
All right, with those updates, let's move on to the African teams and how they have been performing in the World Cup. Right about now, we're going to talk about these African teams because, there are quite many. So we have Tunisia, we have Nigeria, we have Egypt. They have been there. We have Senegal. But out of these countries, it's only one country that has managed to win a game. And I'm like, yo, what's up? What's going on? What's going on with African teams? So, what's your take about that, Moses?
I think we are being so ambitious when it comes to loving our African teams and thinking that they can do a lot.
They can do a lot, yeah.
We have to look at what they go through to get to the World Cup. The level of competition they face go to the World Cup. Can you compare the level of competition they go through getting to that stage and the level of competition, let's say that Portugal will go through, or Spain, or Germany? I think on a competitive level, we still have to work hard as Africa, such that it becomes harder and harder to qualify to the World Cup.
Yeah.
So having said that, the second issue would be tactical. I do not think our players and coaches are groomed in a way to understand the tactical approach of games. And for us to be expecting to score goals and defend very well and minimize errors in games is something that comes to how we've groomed our players and the level of competition they go through and the experience they have. So, coming into this World Cup, I think any African team scoring a goal is a bonus to me. And I was impressed that Senegal were able to score two goals in the opening game. And I think that was something because none of the teams had scored before. Because Tunisia scored 3 penalties, did not score open play. So those were the first open goals we got as Africa. And it was because we simply went direct. We stuck to the African basics, physical and basic. I think we shouldn't be so excited that Senegal managed to win, because that wasn't the first time they were winning their first game in the World Cup. Because we all remember in 2002 World Cup, we managed to win once against France in the opening game. So it is a side that has managed to pick a win in the World Cup. Speaking about those teams that have lost, Tunisia and I think it is Egypt and Morocco have lost their first 2 games and they are out already. According to what I think, I don't think they have chances of qualifying the next level. I think they should just do Africa proud, let them go into the final games, try to pick some goals in there or pick points. And I think we need to work harder for the next edition. It's not yet over. We can go back to the drawing board and work harder.
Yeah, there is a possibility that these African teams are probably losing because they depend more on open play game. That's they attack and they leave the defensive side of it. So what's your take about that?
Well, any team can suffer from a tactical hitch. I guess it's going to be Argentina from last night. They did make some few mistakes in the back, and yes, it did cost them the game eventually. Well, it could be the thing about African teams, but you see, a lot of times we try to play to a philosophy that is not ours. And for me, it's down, like Moses said, it's down to the coaches. We have European American coaches coming down to coach in Africa, and the philosophy is quite different. And that's why you see, like he says, the style of play that Senegal comes with in the World Cup is quite different, unpredictable. It's African. We use our physique, we use our speed, we run these people down, get them tired, push them around, and score goals. Yes, and it's because it is the African style. And you look at the football Morocco plays, Egypt plays, impressive football. They pass the ball around, attack, and all that. And then they suffer at the end of the game because they cannot, hold out up to the 90th minute or up to the final whistle. And that is where the problem is. So for me, I think that it's not about it's not a general problem about it's an African problem of we go all out and attack and then we lose out in the defense because it happens to anybody. But I think that the problem is we just have the wrong philosophy in our teams. And besides that, it's a question of experience in the World Cup. Most of our teams have not played in the World Cup for a while. Most of these young people have come, it's their first World Cup or their second World Cup, but most of them it's their first World Cup. Look at the case in like Morocco. The last time they played in the World Cup was 98. The case of Egypt, 1990. You're looking at Senegal, 2002. But like again, it goes back to the tactics. But the experience also plays a very big role.
So all in all, what you're trying to mean is these African teams are losing honorably.
I think I should.
Do you agree with that?
I should also say this. Football has pillars. There's a tactical bit, there's a technical bit, there's a conditioning, and mental toughness. For you to develop a complete player and a complete team, you need to have all those pillars intact. So when you look at countries like Morocco, Egypt, Tunisia, they have mastered the techniques of the game. They can pass, they can receive, they can shoot, they can attack. But when it comes to advancing to a tactical level, to things like mental toughness, because when it comes to conceding a goal in the 98th minute. What does that show? Shows a lapse in concentration. I think we need to develop football beyond the technical bit of it. We need to move into the tactics, the conditioning of the players and the mental tactics. Because at that level, every mistake you make is punishing. That is why so many goals in this World Cup have been scored out of mistakes.
Yeah, true. Oh, so these guys are so amazing. You're so impossible. So we shall go to our last segment of the transfers. Moses, please help us and take us through the transfers of this season.
Before I get to that, I need to send my condolences to the football fraternity and family of now the late Johnson Bongole.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Who is a former player of the Ghana Queens, former right back of Super Park in Kenya, Ghana Revenue Authority in Uganda. I think he's so rest in peace. Now getting to the transfers, I think Vipers is dominating because after winning the trophy, we know they are a rich club.
Yeah, true.
They want to make a statement against cases. So they have made 3 signings so far. They have signed a goalkeeper, the names of Bashir, Sekaja, and they have also signed Rahmat Senfuka, former captain of police, and they have also signed the former captain of Vida, Ibrahim Chiemba. And there are rumors that they may lose Ali Gualiwa to KCC. And there are also rumors that Shafika Jimu will be joining KCC. So, but that is all rumors. We wait to see because URA is also another school side. They will not just lose their players. Because I also have to say, Vipers lost their captain, Nicholas Wada.
Yeah.
And they are trying to sign Fred Okot and URA.
Did they sign him?
No, they haven't signed him. I think they're closing in the deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Vipers simply wants to make a statement because they want to show that the bigger club.
Yeah, they're good.
And the other thing I also have to talk about is that KCCA is losing players to Egyptian sides. Because apparently the rumors that are coming in is that they may lose their captain, Timothy Alani, to an Egyptian side. They have already lost Derek Swami to an Egyptian side, and they also lost Isaac Mileme, the left back, that brilliant boy, to also an Egyptian side. I think it comes back to the style of play that KCC use. The Egyptian sides find it easier to pick players from KCC. I think those are the things that are dominating the transfer.
All right, thank you so much. Right about now, thanks for watching. Catch us next Friday on the same show, same media platform. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page, that is Sports256. And then check out our website, that is sports256.com. And then you can also follow us on YouTube, Sports256. Thank you. My name is Milian. I'm out. Mwiraba.